I was watching a reel by Alex Hormozi today, and he mentioned something about success that's so interesting. He said that if you put yourself in a position where the only option is success or reaching the goals that you want, then it's inevitable that you're successful. Some people might think, what is he actually talking about? But for me, it resonated with me so well because I've done the exact same thing. When I was in high school, when I was in college, and when I was in university. I remember when I was in high school, I had a lot of trouble talking to people, especially talking to women. I took the worst advice possible, which is be myself, which is a shy kid that doesn't know how to talk to people. So I thought to myself, okay, what are the ways that I can do? What are the practices that I can do? What are the differences that I can make now so that I must talk to a bunch of people? I need to make talking to people inevitable. How do I do that? By being a nobody when people don't even know who I am, let alone having a conversation with me. In my twisted brain, I thought, okay, if I become a student leader or a student body president, talking to people is inevitable. I'll just do that. By dumb luck, I guess I became one. And gosh, I had to talk to people every single day. I had to talk to the school. I had to talk to teachers in a really weird and funny way that my brain thought, okay, going by the absolute extreme works. So I kept doing it. In university/college, I kept putting myself in situations where I must perform. And if I don't perform, I cannot handle the consequence. Therefore, I will perform. And it works. I had to say it, it works. It works so well to a point where I've grown as a person so much. I was afraid of public speaking once, so I thought, okay, what is the best way to force me out of my comfort zone? Sign up to a public speaking class, become a student leader so that I need to do public speaking every week. I did it. And not gonna lie, I was shit scared. I was very, very scared. But it worked. It gave me the practice that I need when I get to university so that I can present whenever I want, to present a topic that I'm familiar with, even to present a topic that I'm not familiar with. Because it worked. And I keep using that practice till now when I'm working as a professional because it just works. And one very important reason why that works for me is because I know myself too well that I will keep finding excuses. Yeah, I keep finding excuses in my life so that I won't do such things because I have a bunch of excuses. It's not the right time, it's not the right person, I don't know the topic that well. If I put myself in a position or a situation where I must perform, no one cares about those excuses. I wouldn't have the time to care about those excuses. So it works. And I will keep implementing this technique or whatever. I call it absolute inevitability because the only way out is to perform. The only way out is to reach the goal that you want. It is very intense. I actually don't recommend it to a lot of people unless you're very, very driven. What matters is whether or not you are willing to seek discomfort. Put yourself in positions, put yourself in situations, and also environments that makes success inevitable.